guys. This is my first race of the day. First race in a couple days. That move was an accident on the Corvette. Did not mean to bump the Corvette, or nearly bump the Corvette. In the brake zone. Really deep. That's scary. Hope all you guys are having a nice Friday afternoon, Friday morning for my Americans. It's pretty much afternoon in the East Coast. Watching some World Cup matches later. I should be streaming still when Egypt I will remember, hopefully. Egypt versus someone that I wrote in the title of my stream. It's the first match of the day. Argentina plays later. We'll pit in this race around lap 9. Staying out for 10 is good though. Really strong at the end if you do. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing there. Addy, thank you. Addy. I'm in the Ford GT. Thank you so much again for subscribing. Thank you. Viper has had a really good run. He's gone from like 7th to 4th really quickly. He's pulling the R8 along. I almost got a touch from the Ford behind me. I like his livery. Viper not really doing much to help me here, which is fine. Viper tire is probably starting to feel worn out by now, nearly. He's been going so quickly, you gotta think his tires are pretty beating. R8 is right on the back of him now. So much there, that was unfortunate. I'm wondering if we're going to make moves past the Viper somehow. I can't hit this early, that would be way too early. It'd be cool if we could, can't do it. Ooh, R8 like bumping the Viper. Not very polite driving from the R8. Viper was on softs. Possibly. He's gone into the pit. Getting run wide a bit there. No penalty. Let's go. No penalty. That was a sweet move. It makes sense that Viper was on softs. It makes a lot of sense. His tires died off real quick too. I think the earliest we could pit is next lap, but I don't really think we should. I wish I could work with the R8, but I think the R8 is just going to want to have a go at me every time it gets close. Even from this distance, I think he might have a go. Here I want to help the R8 so you can battle the Suzuki. Suzuki might have a go at me. I know the driver of the Suzuki is really fast. My friend Nate from Saudi Arabia, really good. Wow, Nafe got past Vainari, and I think Vainari did something quite rude to get back the spot. They had a battle behind me just now. We're staying out. Now we can stay out for sure with confidence. At least one more lap. Nafe has passed them again. On the exit of the corner, he got all three. Took the best of them. Battling. Suzuki looking really speedy. Box. I'm sure that's not bad. The tires were going so bad. Survived those in P4 when we pit, I think. Yeah, welcome guys. Hope you're all having a nice Friday morning, Friday afternoon, whatever time it is. For me, it's 11:16 a.m. End of the morning. I hope my chat is working. I haven't seen any message yet. Either one. On that Suzuki is just brutal. Can barely keep up. I might have to try it. I haven't tried any other cars except for the Ford in the race, and the Viper I've done in time trial with somebody else helping someone else out. Never tried Suzuki in this race. Not recently. Hello, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan Dale. I wish we were catching up a little quicker to this car ahead, but he has the slipstream of the Suzuki. Maybe by the end we'll catch P4. My friend in P3 is flying with the Suzuki. I really might have to try after witnessing this. I saw Lewis also did a really nice race with Suzuki in my lobby earlier this week. In the race, it looks amazing. Maybe not the greatest in time trial. I started, I think like P9, P8. We gained some spots, but wanted to look up more. And I'm considering changing car to something else next race. I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with this one, but I do feel slow in some of the corners, like exit before you go uphill in the long straight at the final sector. Like that exit, I have to slow down a lot. It was Viper, Viper, Suzuki, Viper. And I'm the first MR car to finish after that. I mean, I don't think I've done a race in anything else but the Ford. So maybe I give the Ford one more run and then Viper after that. Or then Suzuki after that, try something else. That's good news. So actually that's one of my better totals. I've done a 40 is my best. Go a little faster. I'll go, like I said, one more in the Ford. I think sounds good. And then we'll go with something FR. I'll go mediums because we don't have time to qualify. I'm just gonna forget my tire change. I think I should turn on my AC also. It's gonna get too warm in here if I don't. I turned it off, it was getting cold. I know a lot of you guys, probably, if you're Americans, don't have work today. July 4th is tomorrow, which is Independence Day for United States people. And a lot of businesses and stuff are closed today.
At Tom42 Bates.
The Jag?
Said I vote Jag.
It's an FR car, and you know what? Smog Baxter, who's like my #1 most loved supporter, he loves the Jag, and I never use it because I'm afraid of how bad it handles. I'm afraid of the handling on the Jag. It's a good car, don't get me wrong. Alright. Let's go back on track. So again, last race with this though. I've been using this a lot, been liking it. I have no reason to get out of it really, except for that I feel a little slow in the slowest corners. Is good, but it doesn't like bumps. It's really soft suspension for GR3, and it does not handle bumps well or curbs well. I know it's fast, but I've never done well driving it, and I feel bad for my friend Smog Baxter because it's his favorite car, and he supports and shows a lot of love. But I don't like to drive the Jag; it intimidates me. Every time I go through a tunnel or an overpass in real life, we're revving the engine on my Porsche. Rev, rev, rev. Wow, half the lobby disappeared. That lobby was so quick. And unless we like lost SR, I think a lot of people took a break. Nath is not here either. I know this driver's kind of frustrating to race with Batman. And so is Needham. Needham is the most frustrating of frustrating. Gotta watch out for Needham. Most minute. Oh, you are Noah. Okay. First race. Remember claps on. No, you. Well, I forget what your name on the game is. Hold on. Your name in the game is Felipe. No. Remind me. Remind me most minute. On G Fuel, that's right. G Fuel, G Fuel. I'll do my best. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, G Fuel. I have the nicknames on. The Viper coming. We're gonna cover this baby. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you, Felipe. Viper's just better off the start. Like, it's just clearly a lot more convenient to be in the Viper off the beginning. If you're leading, you get a little jump on any Ford people. Really nice day yesterday, you guys. I'm sorry I didn't stream. I had a great day yesterday. I hung out with a friend of mine, IRL, and got to show him both of my cars. I went and picked him up in the Audi S6, and then we drove to my place because I wanted to help do a filming. I wanted to show him where we're at, home bases. Then I drove him back to his place in the Porsche and let him drive the Porsche a little bit too. It was cool to hang out IRL with a former coworker friend of mine. He also helped me find some work that I might get into, some evening work that'll help supplement my income. Stuff that he does. He found me someone who gave me a call this morning already to set up a meeting. So immediately finding some extra revenue possibly, thanks to my buddy. I'll tell you more about that. I like the back of it. I do like it, but I do see your pig comparison. I actually see it now. I can't unsee it, especially that particular one in front of me. Almost has that sort of color. Yo, JWP, it's good to see you, man. My longtime friend here. Welcome back. Good to see you, bro. Since the GT Sport days. If I'm remembering correctly. Time flies. I don't think we can go here. Yeah, I tried to. And things last year were amazing in August, and I worked really hard. All fall, all winter, all spring. And now I have retired as a teacher. If you didn't know that, I quit my job as a teacher recently and resigned from teaching to do a little bit more of this. So I'm saying yesterday my friend helped me find some other work to help replace the teaching in the meantime while this starts to build up more from these daytime streams. That's what I want. So I might be working some third shifts. Working some late nights. So my mornings are open still. I should go for the move soon. But any time is good. Any time's a good time. You should have covered it again. You thought I might bump him again. Let's see if I can pull away now. Drive a little more aggressively now. Give it a go. Be careful. Not the greatest sector. That's a penalty. I tried to push really hard and overstep my boundaries there, I believe. Or not. No penalty. If he wants it, he can have it. I'm going to try to stay ahead. I feel like in some corners I just need a little more throttle control, and maybe I can get on throttle earlier. I lack a little bit of skill with this car. There is a skill issue happening. That's why I want to go to the Viper maybe for a couple races and see if I'm just overpowered driving that. I'll be polite and stay to the right. If he wants, he can have it back. Oh, we're going long on that bump. I need to manage my throttles. Or my brakes. They didn't compensate for the bump. I doubt that TYR is on softs. I really doubt that. He did a really good lap on the lap where I thought I got a penalty previously. All of my medium laps should be 26s really. Should be able to pushing it at 0.9 every lap. Hello, V. Welcome. Hello, V. That's correct. Bit now. Seemed like the two cars behind battle exchanged positions. But stay out one more. Normally I might pit now if I was behind. I don't think to stay out one more. We've been very fortunate to lead most of the race so far. G Fuel, I hope it's going well. Hope it's going well, G Fuel. Ken Scott, hello. Welcome back. Good afternoon. He's closer than I would like him to be, but I have the tire advantage. Hello, Gino. What's up, Gino? I'd like to run a 25 in clean air if I can do it. I'll try on the next lap to go a little faster. I've done a few of them this week already. I know I can. not that bad. Summertime. It's July. It's supposed to be hot. Power outages. Luckily I have power here. Again, I've been in Queens a lot recently. I gotta remember to reach out to you when I'm out there. When I come through again, maybe for that next Brazil match, I'll reach out to you. Got away well from the other two guys. But I want to see quicker laps on the board for me. You lost power? Today? You mean PM or AM? I could tell you how it's done. It's not like that. More productive things that you could do. So we've done well. Gain DR. I'm okay. I'm alright, Victor. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you popping in here. And G Fuel, I hope the race was okay for you there. I now remember you're my South African brother, G Fuel. I won't forget now. Yeah, Victor, I mean, I'm trying to. We didn't work hard enough this week, I'll tell you that. I did a little bit yesterday, should have streamed. But I had a good day yesterday, like I was saying during the race. I went and visited my buddy and picked him up in my new car, in my Audi S6 Avant. I'll show you pictures from yesterday. And, oof. Quick message there. Oh, and they got to send the pictures. Let's see. Got a minute to do this. One from yesterday. Another one was getting gas. My buddy in the car too. Brake to the front of the car. So you think, what brake balance do you prefer, Victor? 4 to the rear, or are you saying go -1? Which one do you think is better?
At Darcy Racing.
Hello, Darcy.
Said Hey Grove.
Hello, hello. What's up, Darcy?
At O Friendly. Said medium dark skin tone waving hand sign at Darcy Racing.
Medium dark. There's this Corvette guy. There's some pictures for you. I always got you with these pictures that I need to post somewhere.
Said Hey G Note.
Oh, my buddy's here. I didn't see that Sam was here. Stronger lobby this time. thank you for the friendly bumps. You're so nice to me. I leap at it. I thought I broke early, but clearly not early enough. We're all flying through there with the bump behind me too. Get smashed from the rear there by someone. I really appreciate the tip from Victor Goyano told me go to the front with the brake balance a bit, making a big difference. It feels very, very strong like this. 4 to the rear instead of 5. Now that I have it set there on purpose and I trust it. A lot of rear end grip now. Stability. A little better braking here too. Yeah, but a little to the front. I put it to 4 to the rear, but I was on 5. He said put brake balance to the front, and you'll go a second faster. A little stability is helping. I put it to 4 instead of 5, and I like it. Only to 4. I'm gonna run the whole race like this, and then I'll have a full verdict at the end if I like it or not. I think I do. Only positive effects. I'm going forward. Say that. I think it's, everybody can go as fast as they really want. It's all about who works the hardest. My friend in first place in this race is the hardest working driver I know, and that is why he is in first place right now and doing well with many other things in this game. My friend Sam in Quebec works really hard. That is why he is showing some good pace right now. It's not just natural talent, it really works. You network a little bit, you learn from your friends, other people you meet, opponents, and then you can gain a little skill along the way. Wow, that felt really good right there with the brake balance set where it is. Super stable exit. It feels good. Thank you, Victor. Thank you so much, Victor. Doing 26s on mediums with no slip. Thanks to Victor. He said 1 second faster. For me, I'm gaining like a couple tenths off of it. Maybe 1/10 faster. 1 or 2. 2 in a row. TYR is driving well right now. He's flying. He's also doing 26s for sure. The Belgian. Thank you. I almost lost control right there. Almost lost it. What's up, Red? Red versus Blue, welcome back. Good to see you, bro. It's been a while. Really happy you're back. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I haven't been on as much, but I'm trying to get back to it. Working as hard as I can. rev of the first gear. The slingshot. Lap of grace. Moved over so fast I couldn't do the bump. He probably remembers how I got by the previous race, where I was very calm with him and he didn't expect me to go by when I did. And I pulled away and got away forever. So maybe he remembers that. That's why I didn't get much room there. Defensive on him. Just not a chance to move down. If you guys haven't done it yet, please leave a like on my stream. It helped me a lot. We're just getting back to business here, streaming all the time. If you're new, please subscribe as well. Stay out for sure. I was planning to stay out no matter what he did. I did not think he was going to do that. I thought he would stay out. All of a sudden my car has like zero grip. It really just all fell off a cliff right there. Hello Jayon. Hello Jayon, how are you? Yo, what's up? Welcome back Jayon. Missing some time off that exit. Settings for my wheel? Is that what you're asking? Andre Borges? Boa tarde, Andre Borges. Boa tarde. Why you called my brother Special Ed? I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you are, Jayon. I only remember you from the chat. Remind me if I know you from real life too. Who's your brother? Hold on, I remember your name. I'm trying so hard to remember your name. You know I would never say anything mean. Josh, yes, Joshua. That is for sure. I remember your name, but not your comment though. I would never say that. Plus your brother is super smart. Your brother always very kind to me as well. Never gave me a problem. I don't know why you would say that, Jack. You want me to call you Jayon or Josh? Wherever you heard that, very untrue. The last time I saw your little bro, he came in here asked me about my dogs, and then I had to explain to him they both passed away since I last saw him, and he felt really bad and left the chat, and I haven't seen him since. He seemed to get really upset over me telling him about my tough news. I felt bad that he felt that way. It seemed like that. Hola, Delia. Thank you for subscribing, Delia. Delia Maldonado, thank you. Hola, Delia. I think our overcut strategy right now looking really good. This is why I did that. I'm gonna try it on the outside. Looks like something happened to that other car that was with us. The Tours, the Viper guy, like, it's just disappeared. The Viper driver. This is a straight battle for third between me and the Belgian, because the Viper guy has something happened to him. Andre, I will give you setting, in a moment here. Once the race is over, I will talk about this. I have my settings saved somewhere. Also, my wheel, we might not have the same wheel. If we don't have the same wheel, it won't matter. Because I have a Fanatec DD1. I'm not sure what wheel you have, but you need to have the same one for the settings to be relevant. Wow, why? Why is that happening? He's insane for that. I have a DD1, a Podium DD1, so they're two different wheels. The settings wouldn't be compatible. I answered the question super clear, Josh, so you gotta be nice or you get banned real quick here. I completely answered it. I'm not like the other streamers that you hear about, these Twitch streamers. I don't take trolls and play their games. I usually make trolls apologize, and if you're gonna be a troll, I'll make you feel bad about it if I need to. You can just be nice. Your brother likes me, I would never say anything rude. I already answered your question. I hope middle school is going well for you, bro. Hope you're getting good grades. Only after you had left Royal did I really get any kind of like stories from other teachers about you and how your way of working at school, if you're a good student. I had Mr. Satter was the teacher I worked with this year. We were together, me and Mr. Satter. Hello, Super Delia. Thank you for subscribing, Super Delia. Thank you so much. Giving my channel a chance. Looks like we got this P3 wrapped up. The guy behind me, his tires are looking a little busted up right now. Can't keep up now, as long as I drive clean. Big tire advantage. I'm staying out. What's up, Caleb? Caleb, again, I'm sorry. I told Josh about the last time I saw you. It was when you asked me about my dogs, and I told you what was up. I'm sorry about that. Heavy news to be laying on you, man. And I know you felt bad in that moment and walked away. I felt bad that I had to tell you. No, that's not true. You know Nikki doesn't know what he's talking about. But I don't work there anymore. I resigned. I did resign. Happy with this P3. We started like P8 in this race. This lobby was kind of more stacked than the ones we've been in. Some fast people up front. We pulled away well. I look a little faster in the Ford. Well, you don't even go to you don't even live in town there, Caleb, so don't worry about it. You can always tell people it's not true. I'm pretty easy to come talk to me. Even the people that you're hearing, whatever you're hearing from, they could come tell me what's up here, and I could tell them the truth. I mean, yeah, if they're being shady, you could tell them. You go and stream right now and go say what's up. Go confront them. I'll tell them what's up for you. It's not hard to reach me. That's the thing about me. Like, people who act shady, they don't want to be talking in public because their shadiness will be brought out. I'm pretty easy to contact and reach all the time. And I'll talk in public about stuff. I don't care. I thought you had moved. And either way, it's, again, not important, though. Regardless, you have better things to worry about than my business. I'm gonna change the oil in my car. Oh, wrong spot. You're leaving, Caleb? I was going to tell you some news, Caleb. I have cool news that I can share with you. If you're still there. Let me know if you want to hear the news. I'm not going to say it if I think you're gone. I can tell you who I was just texting. I don't think I told you about this. You're here? Okay, good. I'll tell you the news. And I'll show you pictures too.
At GQuake 117.
What's up, Quake? My boy Quake.
Said Grove and chat.
What's going on?
Right skin tone waving hand sign.
What's up, Quake? Quake's name is Josh as well, just like your brother. Caleb in the other chat. Let's see if I have a photo here. Caleb, I don't think I told you, because I haven't seen you since I told you about the dogs. But, I have a new girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend, like, since I worked at Royal that whole time. Like, 5 years, more than that. Are there photos of us together here? And it's somebody who I worked with at Royal. I think I might have told you, I might not have told you. No, we don't got a photo there. I'll show you a photo. This photo is my phone background. Working. I haven't told you? This is like the best news I got. Do you recognize my girlfriend? Do you recognize her?
At GQuake
Cutie Pies,
117.
Yeah. Quake knows.
Said Cutie Pies.
My friend in the other chat, Quake, is a former student who's saying what's up. Him and his brother saying what's up in there. I don't appreciate Josh trolling me, but I understand how it is. Can zoom in? Can I zoom? He said, bro. I think he does recognize her. It is crazy. It really is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It is crazy. I hope I get to call her or go hang with her after stream. I have not seen her all week, and it kills me.
At GQuake
Smile next time? I'm almost smiling right there.
Said smile next time.
This close to smiling. My smile's not that nice. I don't like it. My smile's messed up from taking a huge fall as a kid. One side of my face like doesn't react the same as the other in pictures. And once I tell you, you can't unsee it. My left side of my face is like more firm from taking the gnarliest fall as a kid. So when I smile, like my dimples like don't line up very well. I could show you examples. I'm smiling now. You can probably see it. One side, actually the other side. This side's normal. This side not so much. I have to like.
GQuake 117. Said if I was the one taking the picture, you'd smile.
So dude, listen. I was planning a West Coast trip in November. You'd be like one of the main stops if I was coming out west. Caleb, do you remember ever being mean to her? You weren't always nice to teachers, Caleb. Like I told Josh, you were pretty much always cool with me. Even if you got on my nerves sometimes with some of the, you know, lack of work being done and the fresh behavior. You were never that rude with me. But it was still tough at times. Were you ever rude to her that you can remember? Miss Amora. She's the nicest person. I know Miss Cooper and you had some issues at times. Miss Cooper also really nice. The two lunch aides when he was one of my students. You're lost. He said I was lost in the sauce. You were having a good time. You were having fun, regardless. I think you enjoyed your time. Everybody found it entertaining, to a degree. To a degree. Wouldn't change it. I mean, you say it like it was like 30 years ago, bro. It's like, I don't know what I was doing with my life. Bro, this is like a year and a half ago. 2024. 2025. It's not that long ago. Where are you going, Hal? Caleb's talking like he got like a wife and family now. Passed. Oh, don't do it to me. I think this is my friend G Fuel behind me, so we gotta be really careful not to mess up G Fuel. I'm trying to remember what G Fuel's other name is. On Trak, we have nickname and PSN. PSN's G Fuel. We didn't graduate. You graduate from 5th to 6th. You have completed 4th grade is what you've done. Which is quite a task. I'm proud of you. I think 5th grade is a super important grade. And you've set yourself up well for it, hopefully. We gotta make the move. Make the move for Caleb. Other car gives me a bump I did not need. Very nice of these guys to just like completely destroy my car. You see the on-track concession? That was nice of him. He didn't have to do that. He felt bad about what happened and he immediately gave it back just to show me some love and help me not get frustrated, which I appreciate. I do appreciate it. I was an innocent man out on the outside there. I got crushed in the wall. Oh, you're going to different school. You switched again? I'm sorry to hear you're switching around, because that can be traumatic, or a good thing if you find the right people from the switch. Find some cool friends that you'll never lose because they're such cool people. I remember I switched schools from middle school to high school. I went to a private school instead of public. And I met my best friend who I'm still cool with now, friend Gio. Still very, very tight, along with others. So the switch worked out in that case. And then when I switched from there, I went to a public school to finish my high school. I have another friend who I grew closer to from that switch. Yeah, by your age, I switched more times than that, so I get it. And you know what? Miss Amora told me that she was in foster care at one point and had like some moving around in her childhood too. So we both understand like that's how it is. It's not ideal. You're moving around all the time. I went to like 9 different public schools before high school. Pretty much switching every year. Back where I was earlier, Hal. Going past you, Hal. Thank you, Hal, for making that very simple. Hope I get the bump of love now. I don't think I will. Bump of love, Hal? Bump of love? The bump of love. There we go. We are friends now, forever. Oh, it scared me. He scared me a little bit there. Viper off the racing line a bit. Viper holding us up a little bit there, for sure. But not much we can do. If I get the bump from behind, I may have a go on the inside of the outside. Got hit from behind. The pug hit me. Penalty for getting hit. Might be on softs. It's a shame I got that pen from being hit by someone else too. Corvette was very, very close to us. He left room though. He did leave us room. Some cars pitting now. Be surprised if the Corvette could make a move from there. Going defensive for no reason. Can't send from there. Hello, O Prime. See you later, Caleb. We'll see you. How are you, O Prime? Car behind me got bumped. We're still hanging in there. Oh, Prime, I recognize your name. I believe we met you before. Welcome back. Excuse me, my voice cracking. How did I say that? Been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes, so this is the fourth race that we've done. Probably do at least 2 more, I hope, before I go have some lunch. What do you guys think I should have for lunch today? Any suggestions? Should I cook? I have things to cook. I can make a burger at home. Take a little while. Viper in the wall. Pizza? What kind of pizza? That sounds really good. I had pizza last night. I had a frozen pizza, but I could always go for more. so nice to me. Thank you, Hal. Almost crashing. Be a pen. Oh, just made it. And I could pit this lap if I want to. If the car ahead does, I'm tempted to do it also. Catch him. I think if we do another one, it makes it really tough to catch him if he drives flawlessly. So now, even if he drives perfect, I give myself a chance because we won't have that gap open up at all. It's 12:45 p.m. afternoon. I hope you're all having a great day. Pepperoni and sausage. I always get cheese, but I could add some toppings. I had pineapple last weekend. My girlfriend likes pineapple, so I eat it sometimes. And I think there's others that I like a lot. Margarita, there was one they told me like it's like a specialty there. Some ricotta and stuff. I had pizza twice this week. Twice. Had it on Tuesday as well. Tuesday I had some pizza and calamari from my favorite restaurant. I love fried calamari, you guys. Fried calamari is one of my favorite things. If I went out to a huge, amazing, fine dining dinner experience with everybody in the chat, I would order for us some fried calamari, and I would eat most of it. You guys would each get a piece, maybe. You can share. We're all over it. Come on, Ford! Pull on the outside for us. got it done. Let's move the week. Clean, clean, clean. Try to make sure I left him room. I hate when people don't leave me any room in that particular area, so I made sure we're gonna leave him a lot. I'm A+. A+ DR is what we have. Someone just asked me in the work chat. See if I can open a gap on the Viper. Open it up, we're opening it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. One fast. Hope you like that move. Trying so hard to get on throttle early. Viper's coming again. It's coming. Really nice exit. Exactly what we needed right there. Again, welcome One Fast MT82 Eco. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. A little slide did not help me. Bit of a slide. Got overtaken. One more lap to go. go here. Keep moving. I gotta save the replay for that one battle we had. It's insane. A really good battle with Mike, who's losing positions right now. Mike Massey. We got smashed by G Fuel, but it's okay. He gave us the spot back immediately. It's so nice. I don't know if he got hit into me or whatever happened. Save that. I think he thought I was being sarcastic. Really don't even have time to look at it. I wouldn't get back in here in time. But I have it saved. That was a really cool one. He added me. It's very nice. Okay. Relax for a moment. See how my stream is doing. My numbers. Vertical stream is trying. It's trying its best. Almost starting. Pop the music on. You guys can hear me well, right? The mic and the game sound should be all really balanced. We did a bunch of work the last stream trying to make it perfect. People were giving me feedback that my mic should be louder, my game should be lower. We tried to find a good balance. Let me know if you think the sound is good, even when I'm far away from the mic. When I'm far away, can you still hear me good? Hopefully, over the car. Prime, I think this is the wrong car to do the dive bomb. And the car ahead of me just announced he's on racing stall. So we probably wouldn't be able to get past him. His tires are out. Viper. Gave me a nice bump there. Thank you, Viper. Oh, Viper decided to not brake in time. And if I didn't have a car ahead of me, it would have been us going flying. He's an idiot. He might actually be an idiot, the Viper driver. He's just done 2 in a row. What else can you say? Those are 2 very irresponsible incidents there. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. trying really hard to catch up, but it's going to be tough. They all appear to be working together pretty nicely. Now they're battling a little bit. Thank you, Busen Cast, thank you. I'm trying so hard to keep up with this group ahead. They're barely battling at all, so it's making my job really tough. We're working together. It's the closest we've been. Still not quite getting any slipstream help though. Yo, what's up? Gotta keep working. If anybody is new, who's watching for the first time, please subscribe, please leave a like on my stream. It'll help me a lot. Surprised multiple people hitting on lap 8, multiple. Lucky to not pick up a penalty through that whole section. I messed up a couple times there. Box box. Other Ford GT is going to do a 10th lap. I think that's too much. I normally would do 10, but not in a position where I know people have undercut me on lap 8. That seems like the gap would be too big to those guys who pitted first.
Subscribed to the channel.
We're doing our best. I hope you're having a great day. Get busy. Welcome again to Buttes and Krats. Thank you for subscribing. Trying so hard to keep up with the guy ahead of me. This Italian guy's really fast. Starting on pole here. A little bobble on the way out does not help me. Thank you so much. Another new subscriber. Thank you, Cumbrian Rider. Thank you. Viper has slip of another car that just served a penalty now. Again, welcome Cumbrian Rider. Thank you so much for subscribing. Anyone else who's not subscribed, please help me out and subscribe like he did. Leave a like if you haven't. Let me know how many likes you have on the stream you're watching, except KT. How are you, KT? Clean out a pen. Oh, Bella causing an accident there. That was so scary. It got so scary. Viper's really fast here. It is the best car. It seems like it. Even in the race, it seems like the best car. Hello, Fallen Overlord. Hello. Full send now? I'm thinking of helping Bella by bumping Bella. We might catch up easier if we don't battle. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys. I think so. Viper tire wear is sus. The car behind me has the best tires of all. The only guy who pitted lap 10 behind me. Tire wear. KT, I don't think that's true. I think that's incorrect information, KT. Don't spread lies. Not watered down. Don't say that. This game is high quality juice. Don't say it's watered down. Go faster, Bella. I think I should have overtaken. Those lap 8 tires. win this then, maybe. Lost some grip there. On the exit, I lost grip when I needed it most. Bella and the car behind having like a bump battle. I see that in the mirror. Crazy battling behind me. Stromsteiger. That one mistake was big. I might have actually been close enough had I not got that exit wrong, but we did our best. Podium in this lobby definitely took some earning. I had to earn this one. Fight hard for it. Thank you, Fallen Overlord. Nah, KT, don't be so negative. I love this game, KT. One thing I don't want, KT, is for you to spread negativity in my chat. How about positive things? What are some of the games you like, KT? What games tickle your fancy right now that are so much better than this? Welcome back, Thought. Welcome back, Thought. Thank you, Red vs. Blue. Thank you all for popping back in the chat. Please leave a like on my stream while you're here, please. Please, please. Hello, Benut. Hello, Benut. I will share some more pictures of myself here. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please check out my Instagram as well. I put a ton of work in on Instagram lately. Please check out my IG, Grove Street Racing IG.
At the nut. Said yo, busy medium skin tone waving hand sign.
Gained 5 spots. Very nice. Happy with that. Again, this lobby was probably the best lobby of the day, maybe second best.
At Thought 951. Said thanks for the welcome back. Crazy busy with work and family, but I try to pop in when I can serve fisted hand sign.
I appreciate
Keep up the great work and congrats on hitting 10k subs.
Yeah, we hit 10k back on Christmas. And then we've taken a long time to go to 11k because I've been dealing with the death of both of my dogs in that time, as well as quitting my job. I was sick for a whole month at one point. And then last month, started dating my girlfriend 2 months ago, and last month, super distracted with her and didn't want to stream a lot of different nights. Just rather be on the phone and relax. So now we're kind of back in the rhythm I want. I want to stream every day.
Said Mike, what did you think of the Croatia-Portugal call at the end yesterday?
I thought it was, I didn't actually see the VAR decision, but I did see the highlights. Did not see that VAR call. There's been a lot of hotly contested VAR decisions this month at the World Cup. I didn't see that call that is being discussed. I saw Ronaldo's penalty. I saw the header from Ramos. Here, I'll share some more photos. For you guys who weren't here earlier, I was sharing some pictures like I like to do. Some photos from around the yard. What's up, LVP?
At LVP
Was driving this around yesterday. Was loving it.
Said GG Grove, waving hand sign, everyone.
Was driving this thing all around yesterday. The sweet turbo noises. That's some nice photos here. Another nice photo. Nice little sunset. My Porsche mirror, my 911 mirror. Boxers and 911s have the same rear view mirror.
Banat.
At the gas station.
Said LVP, medium skin tone waving hand sign, medium skin tone fist sign.
I like the way the rear end looks more and more on this car. It's growing on me.
At Banat. Said you been driving in this heat with the top down.
Oh yeah, that was like yesterday. Yeah, it was really hot, but I like it. I like it. Cook me up. I enjoy being cooked up. Don't mind it. Got any more? I think that's it. That's all we got.
At LVP 444.
I think that's all we got.
Said Banat waving hand sign, busy waving hand sign, thought waving hand sign.
Got with the trunk and the clam open. The trunk and the clamshell.
At Banat. Said thought medium skin tone fist
Can
sign.
see my groceries in the back.
At thought 951.
Dude.
Said super clean Porsche.
I didn't realize the game froze.
How's it running?
I didn't realize the game froze on us. That's so whack. This has been such a fun stream, and I know now you're all going to ditch me. You're all going to leave and find someone else's stream who's not got a frozen game. No.
At thought 951. Said waving hand sign.
Is it because I ran out of replay space? I don't know why that happened. The only cool thing about GT7 is the used car lot and classic car collection, but no BOP tuning, ABS broken, and handicap for faster players. What is the handicap for faster players? I get a handicap? Someone didn't tell me about this.
At Banat.
Just things you notice.
Said yeah, I'm out of here, LOL kidding.
All this time, I didn't know I get a special handicap that makes me faster, according to KT. Because... BOP tuning? We do have tuning with BOP. You can still have that. How is the ABS broken? I need to debunk all these claims. Bro, we got played right there by the server. I'm gonna delete more replays. I don't even think that's why that happened, but I'm just gonna delete replays now out of spite. This one can go.
At one fast MT 82 eco. Said are you doing daily race B today?
We can. I haven't done a lot of race B all week. I'd probably be really good at it one fast MT. I like Panorama a lot. I do. I must confess. What's race A? With the Yaris, this is probably so much understeer. Are we really gonna do race A right now? We could. I don't feel like we're done. We've been streaming 2.5 hours, I mean.
At Nirakoge_YT. Said I really like the mountain track myself.
Show you a couple more photos, the ones that you missed. For you guys who weren't here earlier when I showed. Showed that one. Showed that one. This car is so amazing. I can carry things, carry people. It's really fast. Sounds cool. She's pretty cool. I want to call her. Honestly, I want to get off the stream and call her. Like, hey, can we hang out today? Can we please hang out today?
Said I love race B this week.
A whole week without her, and now my heart is broken. Entire week have not seen my lady. I'm planning to buy her a Jeep Wrangler that's manual, so she can learn how to drive manual and not break my car. I let someone drive my Porsche yesterday, and they were struggling with the high release point that it has. It does have a high release. All the photos we showed today. I'm gonna put some gas in it. It has like a faulty fuel gauge, so I gotta really watch it with the fuel. Don't let it run low, because it might just run out when you least expect it. That's it. Race A? I'll do race A. We'll do it. I have no reason not to. No good reason.
At Get Busy Anywhere.
Thank you.
Said my Z has a high release point as well, I'd say. At Offenber.
The S6 is like low
Said
release.
Porsche looking good.
My S6 has like a stage 3 clutch, or it's just really worn out. It's like an on-off switch clutch in the S6, and it's nice. It's actually kind of nice. But I'm very used to my Boxster. My Boxster high release is great. And Fenba, how are you? How's it going? We just had a little game freeze. My application froze, and we had to quit the race. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Fuel problem? Yes, 370. Jeez. I've never done this. I am fighting this car. I am fighting. It does not want to turn. It would rather not turn today. Where do you brake? Where do I brake for that?
Said Offender, G-Note medium skin tone pieces on. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said medium skin tone waving hand sign.
Try again. Before the cones. Better than last time. Now I must brake somewhere. How about right here? How about right about there? I got exit speed, but I don't think that was very good. What do you mean, administrators? For what? For what exactly? You mean like for YouTube, KT? I still don't get what you mean. Like, what do you need done? What do you need help with? What do you need moderated or administered? I shouldn't have entered this race because my DR was doing so well. DR is probably turned on for this race. So I'm gonna lose a bunch if I don't get the win.
Said hello. I don't think I've driven this thing.
What's up, Jay? KT, are you starting like a league or something? Is that what you're saying? Starting to feel it. Feel it a little bit. Good choices. Where do I click now? Where do I break now? Tenths off the pace of the leader, but we're learning still. He's going for it. bumpy there. Accidental bumps. Behind us. That's all about these cars ahead. We're not even halfway through the race yet. I gotta just pick up the pace a little bit, a little faster. Three-way battle for turn one right there. Join the party now. It's like big lack of grip there all of a sudden. I messed that up. I'm afraid of the police. Account. Spanish revenge right there. Saw the revenge immediately. Like I said, GT Sport police guy. Gotta watch out for him. I bet if I go for this, I'll get pushed off. He was cool. He was really cool. What'd you get? What did you run? Did you get a 25 in the 458? What'd you get? Very nice. That's a good time. 458. Very nice. World class Ferrari time. I'll take it. I never did one of these before. Oh, we're not done yet. I thought that was the end of the race. I thought that was it. We have one more lap to fight. He might dive me here. I might open it up. No. Big run. Close at the end. It's extremely fast, Mutants Cats. I think my time is what? What do I have? I have a 7 on my account? Whatever I have is not that good. Please subscribe. If any of you guys are not subscribed, please hit subscribe on my channel, guys. If you're new. Considering if we're gonna do another race. We've been streaming for 3 hours now. It's been a lot of fun. We lost DR. It's very nice racing with the Spanish guy. He's not dirty. This guy too. Drove well. And he has a Hot Shots Golf sticker, photo there. I think at this point I'll get ready to have some lunch. I could stream another hour easily or more. But I think now is a good time to rest. It's a shame we had the game freeze, or I would have did more of race C.
At Butts and Cats. Said yes.
What do I have? Where's my lap time? I have 0.8.
At Butts and Cats.
Butts and Cats.
Said now 6 places ahead of the next 458 LOL.
Where's Butts and Cats? Where are you? You're point. Oh, you have 0.9. You don't show on my list? I didn't add you as a friend, I guess, yet. I thought I did. We need to get you on the list here. I think with the Viper, I could probably run a 0.5. Probably get down here somewhere. For now, I'll take a break, see what's going on with my girl. Hopefully I can go hang and relax with her today. I really would like to. And if I do, you might not see me the rest of the day, but things will be okay. I'll be back soon. Possibly in like an hour or two. If she's not available, I'm just going to come home and stream again after I get lunch. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye, everyone. See you all either later or tomorrow. Enjoy the World Cup. World Cup match starts in 5 minutes. I'll probably just watch that on my own now. I was going to watch it with you guys. Now I might watch it alone. Bye-bye.